In this video, we will discuss about the process of blood circulation in humans. As we have discussed about, arteries carries oxygenated blood whereas veins carry deoxygenated blood. But pulmonary vein carries oxygenated blood and pulmonary artery carries deoxygenated blood. Now, let's start discussion about blood circulation. Pulmonary veins. Here you can see right and left. Pulmonary vein brings the oxygenated blood from lungs. Pulmonary vein. In this flow chart you can understand easily. Pulmonary vein brings the oxygenated blood from the lungs and it transports it to the left atrium of the heart. Okay. Now, when the muscles of all the four chambers of the heart are relaxed, when the left atrium contracts, the oxygenated blood is pushed into the left ventricles through the valve which is called mitral valve. Okay. Now, when the left ventricle contracts, the oxygenated blood is forced into the main artery which is called aorta. Okay. Now, the arteries are in branched form and goes into different parts of body organs. The smaller, here you can see the arteries bring the oxygenated blood to the various parts of body organs. All the parts of body organs. Okay. Now the smaller arteries called arterioles. Okay, arterioles further branch into capillaries. Arterioles branch into capillaries and it carries blood to the cells of the body. So the main artery carries blood to all the organs of the body like head, chest, arms, stomach, intestine, etc. In this way, the cells of the body gets oxygen from capillaries and then blood become deoxygenated by losing oxygen. Now, the deoxygenated blood from the body organ enters into the main veins called vena cava. Okay, main veins called vena cava. There are two vena cava, that is superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Superior vena cava brings blood from the upper part of the body organ and the inferior vena cava brings the blood from the lower part of the body. And this vena cava are called main veins, and these veins bring the deoxygenated blood or carbon dioxide rich blood into the right atrium. Okay. When blood enters in the right atrium, it gets relaxed, and after entering into the right atrium, now right atrium of the heart contracts and deoxygenated blood is pushed into the right ventricle through the valve V2 or tricuspid valve. Okay, and then during this time right ventricle get relaxed and right atrium get contract. Now from right ventricles, when right ventricle contract, the deoxygenated blood is pumped into the lungs through the pulmonary artery. It goes to the lungs for purification. In flow chart you can see, okay, when deoxygenated blood goes to the right atrium of the heart through vena cava, and when this right atrium contract, blood goes to the right ventricle. When right ventricle contract, blood goes to the pulmonary artery, okay, pulmonary artery for through pulmonary artery through the to the lungs for purification, and after getting purified it again come back to the left atrium of the heart. Okay, now in the lungs, deoxygenated blood releases its carbon dioxide and absorb fresh oxygen from air. So the blood becomes oxygenated. This oxygenated blood is again sent to left atrium of the heart. Means purified blood is sent to the left atrium of the heart. As we have discussed about the left part of the heart contains purified blood, whereas the right part contains the impurified blood. So now oxygenated blood goes to the left atrium of the heart. When it get contract, the blood comes to the left ventricle, and this process continues. Okay, so the blood becomes oxygenated again. This oxygenated blood is sent to the aorta for transport blood to all the parts of the body. The whole process is repeated continuously. So now we can say that circulatory system is that in which the blood travels twice through the heart. Blood travels twice through the heart in one complete cycle of the body called double circulation. Here you can see blood circulate twice through the heart. When impurified blood goes to the right part of the heart and then it goes to the lungs. After purification it again comes back to the heart. So circulatory system is that in which the blood travels twice through the heart in one complete cycle, the body cycle of the body called double circulation.